Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival series, and I am obviously wearing a Wither Skeleton skull, which ties into the next thing I'm going to say. I have some exciting news. I did a live stream. Yes, I started streaming on Twitch yesterday, I believe. Yesterday for you guys will probably not be the same yesterday as I'm talking about right now, so Saturday. I did a live stream on Saturday, and it was awesome. I didn't get very many viewers, but you know, that's to be expected. I am a very small person right now, and that's absolutely fine. But I did a lot on that live stream, which is why I'm so happy about it right now. As you can see by the skull on my head, we were in the nether for a lot of it. That is because we did a lot of AFK, or well, not AFK obviously, but we did a lot of work over at the Blaze farm, and in the process of that, we decided to go Wither Skeleton skull hunting, and we did manage to get one. And I'm fine with one, because we didn't do it for very long, because it's always hard to find Wither Skeleton skulls without having like the actual farm built for it, and it's a pain. But getting one was quite the achievement. I'm very happy for it. But we did a lot more on that live stream. I was streaming for a solid 4 hours, I think, and I want you guys to see this. Boom. We built so many houses. Let's get down. Let's get down so I can walk around out there and show you guys just how much we did. It was insane. I got to work, man. Okay, so we built that huge house. We built this. We built that. We built that. We did a lot of detail over on that, and more importantly, we did that. That up there is probably my favorite thing I've built so far. I don't know why, but it just looks so good up there above the waterfall, and I love it. I love it so much. I love everything that we have done so far, and it's starting to really look great. So now, what I want to do is I want to terraform the entire area surrounding these houses so that I can build a wall around all of these houses to kind of turn it into a real Minecraft town. And I am so excited, but that's going to take so much. So I think I might do it in a time lapse just because it's kind of boring to watch me go around placing podzol unless you're watching it very quickly. So I'll probably do it in a time lapse, but first we need to actually gather more podzol because our supplies are running a little low because we used a ton of it. So that is what I'm going to do first. So I am going to go grab some more podzol. Guys, I decided to try and take a different route this time. Well, actually, in all honesty, I got a little lost. But look, we have a blacksmith in this village, and then there's a desert temple right there. We are totally about to raid these. Okay, first things first, villagers. Actually, no, first thing first, blacksmith. Villagers don't matter that much. Well, you know, at this point in the game, the only good thing I could have gotten from that would have been diamonds. What do you have for book? Power 1, you are worthless. Are you a farmer? You're an armorer. Are you a farmer? You're a shepherd. Okay, so the villagers are looking like they're awful. But let's go check out this desert temple. Do I have torches on me? I don't know if I even have torches on me. That could be bad. Do I? Looks like, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Let's see. It can get kind of dark down there, so it wouldn't surprise me if something was spawned. And that's why I always do the check on the top. But let's see if we can get in here. I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Let's get some torches in. Check these little hall things. Not seeing any baddies, which is good. Okay. Alright. Now, I want to dig down like this. Plop another torch. I just remembered, can items hit pressure plates? I don't think they can hit stone pressure plates. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm always scared to remove the pressure plate. I always feel like it's going to set off anyways. Oh. Oh god. Can you imagine if there were a creeper behind that wall? That would have been game over. Okay, we'll take that. I have so much junk now. Wow. That is the worst chest I have ever seen. Let's take a look. You know, we'll take it. Oh, golden apple. I didn't even notice. Depth Strider 3, I will take that. I will definitely take that. Well, that was pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go back home and I will be back. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. Well, not little. That was possibly the longest I've spent on one project in Minecraft for that long of a stretch at a time. But it looks fantastic, so I cannot complain. Like, look at that! Look at how awesome that looks up there. Oh, that is my first time actually looking up there. Oh my goodness. We have done something gorgeous, guys. This is looking absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited. But now we need to create little paths to all of the other buildings, as well as place in some flowers to keep the theme going that we had around here. So I am going to start doing that, though I think I might do some of this path design on camera because I am awful at this, so I'm going to be indecisive, and I would love to hear your feedback. So let's go from here, probably. But, oh no. Well, apparently I've been down there, so that's okay. But what's not okay is the fact that I need to place down gravel, and gravel falls. If you guys didn't know, gravel is one of the few blocks in Minecraft that actually obeys the laws of physics. So we can't exactly place gravel there unless... It's still looking a little dark back there. I'm not feeling too great about that, so let's kind of get that a little fixed. And for the path, I actually don't think I want it to be like all one big thing. I kind of want it to be more like, I probably shouldn't have taken all this grass out because now we're just going to kind of place it back in a little randomly. But, let's see. Gravel, stone slab, stone slabs, gravel, 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 stone slab, stone, gravel. Why not? That looks awful. Wow. That. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna play around with some path designs and see if I can get anything, and I will be back for you guys. The paths as well as the flowers are now entirely in place, and this is looking fantastic. We've done something awesome. This looks so great. All the detail in the buildings, all the detail in the ground, and oh man, I'm still kind of speechless just looking at this. Like, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to say I've done something that fantastic, but it's because this is my first time ever really taking on a project this huge. This is huge. This is insane. I Oh man, I'm so happy, and I'm so glad I've been recording for all of this. Doing this without really talking to anyone about it would have been a little more boring, and just doing it this way, it adds something, and I love it so much. So thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you so much for letting me bother you with all of my Minecraft nonsense. I don't have anything else to say on this. This is just so much fun to walk through. We still have a lot of interior stuff to do in all the houses, and we still have lighting to do, which actually ties in a bit to the next thing that I want to do, because the next thing that I want to do for this town is build like a wall all around it. Something really pretty to look at that kind of divides it from the rest of the plains and the forests, so that we don't have to go through and terraform all of those too, because that would be painful. This took forever. I don't want to ever have to do something that takes that long again, which I know is silly because it's obvious something like that's obviously going to happen. But we have a lot of options as to what we can do next, and here are a few things that I want to tackle soon. One, I really want a pumpkin and melon farm, because if you watched last episode, we worked on that blaze farm, and our immovable object that we used was melon. And I spent so long getting those melons, it was painful. So a pumpkin and melon farm would be great. I would love to get one of those, especially because we could then use pumpkins to create jack-o'-lanterns to put in the ground to light up the area out there, because I desperately want to get some lighting in there so that it doesn't become infested with mobs when I forget to sleep, because if a creeper blows up anywhere in that area, I will be very, very sad. So there's that. But the other idea that I'm having is finding a sea temple, an ocean monument rather, and starting to get to work on that, because sea lanterns, all the prismarine blocks, I kind of like. Well, the prismarine is a little more debatable, but I really do like sea lanterns. They are debatably the best lighting block that there is. So those are the two things that I'm considering doing next, and I don't really know which one I want to do at the moment. So I am going to do some thinking on that, and I will get back to you guys. Alright, I have decided what we are going to do next, and it is actually going to... Where did all my lapis go? I think I put the wrong part of the lapis that I grabbed back in the chest. Let's see. Yep, definitely did. Anyways, I've decided what we are going to do next, and it actually involves enchanting, because we want to... Another Fortune 3. Wait, that means it can't be what I want. We want a Silk Touch pick. The reason being that I actually really kind of like using the ore blocks as details sometimes. Also, it's always nice to not have to smelt a bunch of cobblestone to get the stone. So that is what we are doing now, but specifically because, as you can tell by these blocks down here, we are building something that's kind of expensive, but it's worth it because it's a shrine to a good friend of mine who actually provided the spectator account that I use for me. And I really appreciate that, so I'm going to build this shrine to kind of give them a shout out, even though they don't have a channel or anything. They're just a good person, so that's what we're going to do now. Also, because that will probably take about as much time as I have left for this episode, about a 10-minute project more or less. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to keep making these pickaxes, and if you're worried about me like wasting, quote-unquote, all of these diamonds, look at this. Look at this. This is not a waste. I have plenty of diamonds for a single-player survival world. So let's chuck this in. Unbreaking 3 again. Why not? Let's try it Nope. Wow, that is the exact same as what we got last time. Oh, they're backwards this time. Well, thank God. We're going to do one more diamond pick and see if we can just get Silk Touch as one of the extra enchants that comes with something. And then if we don't, well, there we go. Never mind. Backup plan is not needed. Nice. That is a solid amount of stuff on that, too. Well, there we go. I am going to go mining for a bit, and when I come back, we should have all the resources that we need to build this shrine. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will be right back. We have collected for ourselves quite a bit of diamond ore, as you can see here, and this is the area we have chosen to put down this little shrine. And again, this isn't going to be like the biggest thing. This is just going to be a nice little way of saying thanks, even though, don't tell her I said this, it was kind of demanded, but you know, she's letting me use her account, so we'll take it. Let's see. Let's bring that only up one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and again in 3, and then on top of each of these, let's do gold. And this will probably stand out a little bit, considering that it will be around this very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not really medieval, but an old type of city. So it might be a little out of place, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's see here. Now what I think I want to do is bring this up like that. Get water here, water there. That should give us an infinite water source. There we go. And let's see, what do I want under these? Boop, 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 and boop. Oh, hey. This shovel's too fast. It's always too fast for me. Let's get some... Actually, first, let's do that. Glowstone's kind of an ugly lighting block, but it's not like we have access to much else at the moment. And then I think what I want to do is get diamond ore around the bottom. Be kind of a nice effect. And it's actually, let's see. What if instead we did this and this? And let's do... the current's too strong. Do we want diamond ore here as well, or do we want gold on the sides? We could actually even go with the wood, and it would look alright. We just don't want to be looking at this grass on the side. I think wood is what we'll go with. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's finish it off so we can... Oh, well, not like that. Now we can kind of take a step back and look at it from a distance. It's not going to have much depth, and it definitely looks out of place. I hate that glowstone, so we're actually going to move it so that it's like out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. So let's dig down here. Let's do that instead. I want to change some stuff on the sides, but I don't exactly know how or where. Let's let's just start placing blocks. See how it looks. That doesn't look too bad. I'd be pretty happy with this. Let's do that maybe. And then, did I bring a sign with me? Of course I didn't bring a sign with me. Then we can kind of get a sign here. Or, you know, we could probably even find a way to get her head, which might be a little more satanic than it would be a shrine, but yeah, let's just get a sign and say, like, to Kyla Day 7, yada yada yada, something sweet. I don't even know if I remember the crafting recipe for a sign. It seems pretty straightforward. It seems like one of those things that you can't really get wrong, so let's just try this. Do I have a crafting table? Either I should start keeping a crafting table on me, or I should have one that's a little more easily accessible. I don't know. I don't know. My inventory's getting cluttered. I'm getting claustrophobic. There we go. Okay, we can remember the recipe for signs. That's always good. Let's get back out there. Eat some food, as always. And let's see. Okay, so sign. 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 Which block do we want it on? The diamond block or the diamond ore? I don't even know if I really like the diamond block, which is, you know, in Minecraft someone says I don't like diamond blocks. Let's try that, though. I think the diamond block stuck out just a little too much for me. Yeah, that looks a little better, and then we can kind of have a little pathway leading up to it from this side. And, which one? We'll put it here. What do we say on this? I literally just said pretty much exactly what I wanted to say at the beginning, but now I can't remember it. Let's just... Oh, well, that's inverted caps. Here's to Kyla. Actually, the first K is not capitalized in her Minecraft name, that is. Kyla Day 7. May she spectate many time lapses. There we go. I like it. I like it. I think we've done good today. And let's get all this stuff back. And I will be right back, and we can finish off this episode. I figured there couldn't be much of a better way to end the episode than this, so this is what we're going to be doing. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I know we covered a lot of what we wanted to do today. We did so much work on our little town, and I am so happy with what we were able to do. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching that. And if you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Be sure to leave a like, as it helps me out a huge bunch. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.